Hi guys, I am McRed here. I know, entirely different background. It looks like a bathroom. It is a bathroom. And so, today's video is going to be a little different. I look like crap. I know I do. I'm sorry. But, I have been asked repeatedly how I take care of my hair, what stuff I've used, and how I dye my hair, what do I use to dye my hair, and all these questions. Well, that is going to be answered with this video. Today, it's going to be about how I dye my hair and what stuff I use for my hair, because I'm going to get a lot of hate from this, and honestly, I did it because everyone else kept messing up my hair really bad. I cut my own hair, I treat my own hair, and I dye my own hair. And a lot of people are very shocked at how healthy my hair had looked and felt, and so a lot of people are now curious how I do it, and they asked if I would make a video of this, here we are. Let's have fun. A lot of people love how red my hair is. It's actually this right here. It is the Violet Salon, and it is the 6RR, Runaway Red. And, you know, a lot of people say don't use this one because it had fried our hair, and, you know, it had for a little bit, and then I started treating my hair a lot better than what I used to, because I used to dye my hair a lot then. And so, this is stuff that I'm using. This is the conditioner that you use afterhand, but I am also going to be using my, where is it? I'll be also using a deep conditioner along with a little bit of this, but it's mainly going to be using this. Put that down before it falls over the floor. And so this is typically a 2-powder dye. There's already a bottle with this solution in it, and then there's this you have to put it in there. So on that note, we're going to start doing this. I'm going to start getting my hair done. I haven't done my hair in over 5 weeks. I'm going to say it's closer to 6. My roots are actually coming in pretty much. Like, it's hard to tell where my roots end, but there's like right there. That's a lot of root. So I'm going to get this done. We're going to get this going. We're going to start doing this. So we're going to do a speed cam of all of this I'm going to be doing, and then I'll have a bit of clip after I'm done getting the stuff in and have a shower cap on to talk about products. Now I was able to do dye on my own ever since I was about 16, 17 years old, even though I still had to ask my mother for help to do this, because there's a lot of times I would still have a huge brown spot at the back of my head and I didn't realize. Here I realized I forgot to put my gloves on, so I'm gonna get protection on, because protection is the key, kids. Protection. Always do know you should take off rings, bracelets, and whatnot, because dye will definitely get in those crevices that you can't get. And coffee is life. And here is where Butch decided to tell me that licking the wall is the best thing ever. Here are the instructions. I'm not worried about reading them because I've done this dye for many years. And I'm just going to brush out all the knots I have in my hair before adding any to my head. I always find it best to start the very, very beginning of my roots to the front of my forehead and just go all around and gently rub it in. You don't want to really rough rub it in or scrub it in, because you can stain your scalp, and you can also can have it burn a lot, and you can definitely stain your scalp. I am not the person that have experienced this. I just know this because of other people that have been through this. And so I go all around my head of the hairline before I go anywhere else in my hair to do so. And I use the mirror to estimate where I need to go, and my gloves are fit enough that I can feel where the dye has been in my hair and where it has not. And this is usually the part where I had a bunch of brown still in my hair. Whoops, I got some dye. I don't know. I'm not worried about it because this type of dye doesn't stain my skin to where I have to be dyed for like 3 days of an eternity of redness. like some other dyes. And I just showed you guys what it looks like in the back. And I'm just bringing up my hair in the front so I can see where I'm putting it. And I'm just rubbing in. And don't dye your tips. That can definitely damage your hair even more if you dye your tips. It's best to not dye them. And I'm just rubbing in like I'm putting in a bun or a ponytail, and I'm just squeezing in, rubbing in. Not to the point that it's on top of my scalp, and my scalp will be stained. And this is an odd technique, but it does work. Having it rolled up on top of your head and just kept applying dye and just re-roll it again, and you'll have so many areas covered with dye. And it's quite lovely. Just trying to avoid the ends. And sometimes it's almost impossible to avoid the ends when you accidentally gone too far into the end with it. So now I'm just trying to rub it in everywhere except for the ends. And it's always important to not rub it on the ends. And you can already tell that the dye is already working. I mean, this is only a few minutes within putting dye in. Seriously, it's insane. And how red it gets, definitely. So, I'm putting just the last bit of the dye in, and I'm rubbing in before I put the shower cap on. And as you see, I have dye all around me, but that's alright. Now it's shower cap time. Then you have to wait about 20-25 minutes, depending on what you did. Usually if you did a whole head, it's about 25 minutes. If it's a roots, it is 20 minutes. But since I did more than just my roots, I'm going to have to wait for 25 minutes. I had a lot of fading to where it needed to be touched up. But as you saw, I skipped the roots. I did not put any dye on the roots. You don't want to do that. And now, as you see, a lot of people have this problem to where there's dye all over, like, face, neck, arms, and whatnot. Believe it or not, simple face cleaning pads, especially Glittersol, had cleaned it all off of me. I'm fixing my septum piercing there so I don't look like an idiot. And, I mean, I have some everywhere on me. And sometimes that is not preventable when you're reaching over your head. And as you see, it just comes right on off. I don't even know how I managed to get underneath my arm, and I still always somehow get it underneath my arm. Always. It doesn't matter. I mean, as you see, it's actually getting on it. I don't know why. For some reason, I'm using my camera pointing from over here, not over here, so that's why I keep looking over there, because I'm used to that. This stuff sometimes makes me sneeze. And I have not, like, every time I had gotten this on the surface, I was able to wipe it off easily without it staining, which is nice, in my opinion, is 100% nice. Because when you're trying to clean, and you know, red and black are the two dyes that will stain everything. And I dyed my hair in many different colors before. I have. And I wear the shower cap because I don't have anything that will hold my hair up. And plus it's a lot easier on me when I have a shower cap than when I don't. I mean, look at that. It just comes right on off. It's just nice. I take my rings off because they have dents and crevices in them. And it's hard to clean off, but if it's like my gauges and whatnot, it's easier to clean than when there's not. But now, I heard a lot of people wondering what kind of products I use for my hair, how I treat my hair, I have people even wondering if I went to a salon, and I've never been to a salon to really treat my hair other than once. I got my hair cut multiple times by a salon, but they would cut off so much more than 3 inches after I say a light trimming only in ½ inch. And I have friends and family that are hair, they're stylists and they work. And one of them says I'm guilty of that because they'll have more than a ½ inch. And sometimes I'll cut 2 inches, which you won't believe. I mean, it's just simply, like, it's not a whole lot of difference. I just saw dye on my hand somewhere. But, which, I get that. But, it's repeatedly for me to where I had people just completely mess up. And would just cut so much off of me. One point in time, I had my half of my head shaved. Had a side head shave. And I'm not going to wash it anymore off. I can wash that easily in the shower. So, I had my head shave, and they told me they were going to just trim my hair. I said, okay, sure. And then they told me that I have about 3 inches of, I had a thing over my face. I had about 3 inches of dead hair that need to be cut off. I said, okay, sure. But that's like here to here. No problem. She cut off from here to here. That's more than 3 inches. So I never went back to a hairstylist until when I got my wedding. I had my hair dyed in the natural red orange ombre, which was beautiful. But I like it more brighter and everything. So now, you guys have been wondering about the products that I've been using and all that. A lot of times, a lot of people don't realize just drinking water and exercising does help with hair health. And also taking biotin. This is for hair, skin, and nails. And it does help. This one I have to take about 3 times a day with 1 pill for each meal. I like the ones I used to have to where I only had to take it once a day, but that does happen. And a lot of times when I really need to treat my hair is getting really frizzy, it's out of control. This is an empty container. I use this Shea Moisture Deep Treatment. It's a hair mask. And usually Shea Moisture has products that is for more, I want to say black people hair. And it does more for hair that's like that than it does for white people hair. But this one here, it really worked for my hair very well. And I would recommend this product. And I absolutely love it. And I'm looking for my... Right there. Animal cruelty free. And it's not focusing. And it smells amazing. I cannot express that. It smells amazing. And I actually wash my hair every once in a while. Lately, I've been washing it every day due to excessive sweating I've been doing because I've been working out. So, and that's bad for your hair. But I've used like 4 different type of dry shampoo. One stuff, it seemed to work for my hair for a couple days. And then I had to switch to a different product because my hair will feel weird. Husk, I've had used 3 different ones of this one. And this one is the calamari melon. And it actually helps with the color, which is nice. But like I said, for the other one, I had to switch it up. And then I had used Salon Graphics Professionals. It was actually pretty cheap. And I seen more of a difference with this than I did with this. So my top pick would have been this. And then it would have been Dove. And I don't have my other dry shampoo, which was from Not Your Mother's. And that one was actually my bottom pick. I would not use it for a long period of time. If it was for like a day or 2, yeah, I would use it. But not entirely. And then I have after shower stuff. I used to have Big and Sexy, and that worked for my hair amazing. And then I also use this argan oil that you use after you wash your hair, and you shake it before you use it. And It looks like that before you use it. And it does wonderful for my hair. And then when I'm out of products, this is my to-go-to because I have a little stash of these. It's my to-go-to. It does work a little bit, but it's not a guarantee fix. And then I've tried so much different products. I am able to use some products for a short amount of time of like shampoo and conditioner before my hair feels strawy, and it just doesn't feel good. And I had used essential oils, Slav. I've used it's a really expensive shampoo. I can't remember what it's called, but it's almost $10 per bottle, and it's insane. And it even made my hair straw. I actually started using Husk. My last one I've used before I used the keratin is the charcoal and then the argan oil. They have different shampoo and conditioners from different needs for your hair. The charcoal is for cleanse and clarifies free sulfates and parabens, which is one of the good things to use for dyed hair. And then the keratin protein, it softens, renews hair, and it's free sulfates as well, so it's good to use on dyed hair. And the argan one, I don't remember everything that was in it. I think it had some sulfate, but that product seems to do... Sorry, they're all start going. And that product seems to do way more for me than any other shampoo and whatnot. I was able to use Slav for a little bit, and it felt great. And then I used Pert, which is what this looks like. Chris used this one. This dries my hair out so bad. Even when it's not 2-in-1, it dried my hair out so bad, and it just didn't do anything for me. And, you know, a lot of people hate the fact that I dye my hair, that I treat my own hair, and then I also cut my own hair. Because they're like, well, there's professionals that do this. Well, yeah, but I know my hair. And I know when it starts feeling bad, when it starts feeling really good and really healthy. And when it feels unhealthy, I treat my hair to the point it does get a little better before I even dye my own hair. I don't dye because it's out of color. I wait until it's better before I start treating it. So there are some products, and essential oils had worked for my hair for about a couple months, and then my hair started feeling really thin. So I do recommend, if you're going to do hair products and you want to treat your hair, especially if you dye your hair, dyeing your hair does kind of kill your hair, and you have to do a lot of upkeep to keep it healthy. And you cannot go cheap with hair products. You cannot. Especially if you want healthy hair. And each person is different. Some people are able to use very cheap shampoo, conditioner products, and other hair products. And their hair is beautiful. And there's people like me, I have to use expensive stuff or my hair is just a mess. And that's usually when I don't make videos too, is when my hair's a mess. So... hold on a second. Butch! Quit it! Butch is licking the wall. So when you do your hair products and everything, you need to study the different products of what would work for you. And I do recommend trying to get like little sample things you can get, especially when it's from these guys. This is just a deep conditioner. And so this stuff here actually does work, and they actually have little sample tubes or packets you can try and use. So there's different things you can try, and you can also talk to a hair salon about different hair products that does certain things. I actually consulted with 2 different hairstylists, and I'm actually really good friends with one, and the other is actually family. And one as a friend, first she got mad at me, and then now she's like, well, girl, you know what you're doing, so keep it up. But if you ever want a professional to do it, please contact me. So I thought about maybe, hold on a second. He's licking the wall. So I told her when I really want to, I would definitely contact her, and I would definitely use her when I really feel like I need some help. So, therefore, that is the products I use, and now I'm going to wait for this dye, and the last minute of this video will be of when it's dry. So, I hope this helped you guys a lot. I really did. So, if you guys had any other questions as well, you guys are able to comment and ask different things and request different things, and it's absolutely okay. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Here it is after drying, after we have the deep condition treatment. And that is how I do my hair. And I hope you guys enjoy. If you did enjoy it, please like a like button, comment what you guys think. And if you guys had any suggestions on anything to do, please feel free to. And if you want to keep up with me, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.